Alright, so we're the Zealots, and a big portion of our first concert was together, and we actually went to our local, like, kind of stadium arena, big count of people. I think it's like holds like 9,000 to 12,000 people total, and waited in line for hours. Got front row. It was Switchfoot.
We were the first in line.
Yeah, we were the first in line, and it was Switchfoot and Reliant K.
And Ruth.
And Ruth, which I hardly remembered. Yeah.
I remember that. They're sick.
But so we sat up there the whole time, and Reliant K was direct support, and our band played one of their songs, and so there was an incident where they pointed out in the crowd and said, "Who knows how to play guitar?"
The last four chords of Sadie's Hawkins.
Me and Micah both raised our hands, and he's like, "Tall guy in the front," and we were both pretty tall. You know, both still pretty tall.
I was pretty tall. Everyone was pointing. Everyone's going, "Micah, Micah," and everyone's pointing at me, and I'm like, I'm like, "This is happening." He's just pointing at me. Saw tall guy in the front. Get up here. I had just suffered a contusion in my calf from football, and once the security came to come, grab the dude to put him up on stage to play with the chords, I'm trying to get over the fence so I can get up there, and I feel I get pulled back. I don't know who pulled me back, but they ended up grabbing Ryan instead.
No, see, that was where it gets skewed, because we thought it was me being me, and
This guy got pulled
I thought
up
it was
stage.
me, and I got to do it.
Yeah, I look up, and my best friend's up there playing the last four chords of Sadie's Hawkins Dance.
Sadie Hawkins Dance.
In my khaki pants, there's nothing better.
Yeah, dude. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, dude, I'm so happy for you. But like,
he was not.
When you got done, the whole crowd split like the Red Sea, and you literally like just got to walk right back up to like, "Hey, God," like, oh, everyone's like, "That's so sick." And I'm sitting there, I'm like, "Yeah, like, good job, dude." And then all of a sudden, I'm bummed out. I'm not moving. Like, Switchfoot's playing, and I'm like just watching them play, but I can't get my mind off it. And Ryan schemed with this dude behind me. He goes, "Hey, let's pick him up and have him crowd surf, because I know he's pretty sad right now." So against my will, I get picked up and I start crowd surfing, which was really cool. It was really cool. And then I got picked up by security up front, and they grabbed me. And the same guys that should have grabbed me at the beginning end up grabbing me, and like, I have to walk around, and then I realize I'm now in the back of the pit, and all my friends are up there, and no one's moving out of the way for me. So I get about halfway, and people start giving me like elbows and like, "What are you doing?" I didn't want, but now
I got everybody to pitch in and buy him a T-shirt, and then we had the headliner Switchfoot sign it, which you still have, right?
Yeah, I got it, man. But
I was on the nosebleeds because I wasn't up there with y'all. Like, got there really early.
Little.
When I saw it go down, I just saw you two, and then nothing happened, and then I just see Ryan on stage. I was like, "Oh my God, he's on stage playing guitar with them."
Yeah, and I just remember I was about halfway through that crowd, and I just started yelling, "Mom! Mom!" just to get through the crowd. But yeah, it was fun. It was my first.
It led us to here today. That was our first.
And now
I want to do this.
We got to meet Switchfoot, hang out, get like one-on-one. We were like little kids, and then
Adam had a Nike Shock. Yeah, and he took off his foot
like a basketball shoe, and I still have that. I just found it the other day.
They signed it,
and I was just like, "Dude, let's be in a band." So cool.
Yeah, that kind of led us to where we are today.
Yeah. There you go.
But we're all on stage.
I wasn't invited to Switchfoot, but my dad took me to see ZZ Top at the Mississippi Valley State Fair when I was 8, and I remember he was like, "You want to check out their guitars?" because they had the fluffy guitars from the video that like spun. He's like, "They might spin." They totally didn't spin, but I looked over a little bit and I was like, "Dad, why is this lady on top of this guy with no shirt on?" And I didn't get the binoculars back the rest of the concert. But they rocked so hard. And I was like, "I want to play guitar."
Go crazy for a song.
It was awesome.